Hello everyone, I am Susie.
I am Lucy.
Today we will take you to the Kids Castle. There are many good stories and lots of fun toys in the Kids Castle. Let's go together. Hooray! Today I am going to read this book for you, and now let's get started. Who eats first?
Yeah.
Who eats first? The rainforest animals were hungry. They followed the sweet scent. And there was a big round peach. Surely it was a delicious peach, but who would eat the first bite? Then the gangly giraffe, the greedy alligator, and the roly-poly rhino each wanted to taste that delicious peach. The tricky monkey, the bouncy rabbit, and the wiggly caterpillar each wanted to eat first too. Giraffe thought a minute, then stretched his neck longer. He said, "It's best if the tallest animal eats the best. If the tallest animal eats first, I wonder who's the tallest. We'll have to measure." Giraffe explained the rules for measuring. You can't stand on something, he said, and your tail doesn't count when you measure. Rabbit had a rule too. You can't raise on your tippy toes either, he said. It's all clear now, said Giraffe. I'll eat the first because I am the tallest animal. Giraffe stretched his neck even longer, but just as he was about to eat the big round peach, Rhino had an idea. "No," he said, "for a peach this big, the heaviest animal should eat first." First, he pounded the ground with his hoof to show he was serious. "Here's how we'll measure each animal's weight. Let's make a seesaw and use it to measure everyone's weight. Wait, an animal sits on the end of the seesaw. We'll pile rocks on the other end. When the seesaw is evenly balanced, we'll count the rocks piled up for each animal. The animal balanced with the most rocks is the heaviest. The animals got busy measuring one another's weight. Who will be the heaviest? Yes. Wah, hee-hoo, da-da, da-da. Eck, hee. See, I'm the heaviest, Rhino shouted. I get to eat first. But as the rhino fluttered toward the big round peach, Gay opened his huge slurpy mouth. "No," he said, "for a peach this big, it makes sense for the animal with the biggest mouth to eat first." The contest was on. Whose mouth was the biggest? "My mouth is the biggest by far," roared Rhino. "Mine's bigger," snapped Gator. Look at their eyes.
Gator is the biggest, right?
Look at their eyes. There you see Gator's eyes.
Yeah, I saw him.
Do you know who will eat first?
Who?
Let's read it. There's no double It's Gator because my mouth is the biggest. I will eat first. Gator opened his mouth wide, just as he was about to bite into the big round peach. Rabbit bounced with her ears perked up. No way, she said. The animal with the longest ears will eat first.
Oh, longest ear. The donkey should eat first then.
No, there are no donkeys.
No donkey?
Rabbit perched on Giraffe's back. Lining up to see who's the longest ears, she said. I knew it's mine are the longest. Nonsense, shouted Monkey. Whoever was hanging upside down, whoever has the longest tail should be the first to eat.
Okay.
Who? When it comes to tails, I'm first, Monkey said, waving his long tail. But who was the second? Gator looked back at his own tail. I don't know where my tail begins, he said. The caterpillar had been quietly watching the other animals. She was so tiny, the others had barely noticed her. Why should the biggest animal eat first? Caterpillar asked. Or the heaviest animal, or the one with the biggest mouth, or even one with the longest ears? If we measure from the shortest to the tallest animal, I'm first. Or from the lightest to heaviest, I'm first again. Measuring from shortest ears to the longest ears, well, I have no ears, which makes me number 1. And I'm going to from the smallest mouth to the biggest. I'm still first. Caterpillar had more to say. If we measure from the shortest tail to the longest, I'm first, she said. Here's the deal. If we start from the smallest in everything, I'm first, and always first. That means I'm the animals who eat first. I do love sweet, juicy peaches. Wow, no way, hump. Yaboo. Caterpillars are clever. Caterpillar dove into a big round peach. Yumbo! See you later! Them in comparing and placing order. Why was the caterpillar first to eat? The rainforest animals order themselves in many different ways and afford to decide who should eat the peach first. Immediately, the caterpillar argued her case most precisely, so she was the first animal to eat the peach. The giraffe was the tallest, but measuring from shortest to the tallest, the caterpillar was first. The rhino was the heaviest, but measuring from lightest to the heaviest, the caterpillar was first again. The alligator had the biggest mouth, but measuring from the smallest mouth to the biggest, the caterpillar was once again first. The rabbit had the longest ears, but measuring from the shortest ears to the longest, sure enough, the caterpillar was first because it has no ears.
Okay. Caterpillar no ears. That's true.
Placing toys in order. The toys are in a jumble. It's time to organize them. Getting started by placing them against in a wall in order, but what in order? Ordered by height, the princess died first. Ordered by white, the teddy bear is first.
Okay. Now who will be the next?
And here white is all caterpillar, right?
Caterpillar has no ear.
Maybe you didn't think about that, right?
No.
Ordered by nose length, the wooden puppet with the long nose is first. Ordered by the number of legs, the ant is first because it has 6 legs. Let's think about it. You see, from the smallest to the biggest, the ant is the first one to be small. Ordered by the teddy bear first, and the ant is the first one to be small, to be the lightest. Ordered by the noseland, the ant is again first because it has no nose. Ordered by the number of legs, the ant is third because it has 6 legs. 6 legs. So he's still first.
Okay, say goodbye.
We'll finish all the books. And we'll see you next time. Bye. So that's all for today. If you have nice stories or fun toys, remember to write to Susie and Lucy. We will share it with every kid in the first place. If you like our channel, remember to click on the subscription below